Hey guys, so we are now in week 2 of our at-home volleyball workout journey. I hope last week's workout went well. Just remember to hold yourself accountable. The times when no one else is watching matters the most. I know last week was a little tough. I did it myself, but I think you guys will just get stronger and better because of it. 13 Blue, I hope to just see you guys soon and be back on the court. Keep doing your workouts. And to any other players who are watching, thanks for just watching and working out with us. This week is very similar to last week. There are exercises and skill work to do each day. I've added a few new things that you'll see on the workout. And if you can't find something, just be sure to ask because maybe it was recorded in week one's video. So if you see this list and there's something you don't know, check week one's video. If you still can't find it, then you can just contact me. You can text me or DM me or comment under this YouTube video. But there's some new things like these step ups and wall drills, and on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you'll see different things that you might not have seen before, like good mornings or bicycle crunches and hitting against the wall but digging to yourself or digging forward. So just be aware of those things that you'll see throughout this video. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is just one knee passing against the wall. Get yourself a pretty good distance away from the wall. I started out just a little too close, so I scooted back some. You want to be able to kind of have your shoulders somewhat forward so the ball can easily get off your platform. It can be tricky at first to figure out how hard you need to hit it, but once you do it a couple times, I'm sure you'll figure out how to get it back to your platform every time. And after you do one knee, make sure you switch to the other knee. Here's a close-up of me. And the same thing on the other side. Keeping your platform out the entire time and meeting that ball out in front with shoulders forward. Okay, after that, you can also just make sure you put something under your knee if you're doing on concrete like this, because it can really hurt you, or wear a knee pad. You'll do passing against the wall next. Same thing, like once you just get into a rhythm of hitting the ball the same every single time, you'll be able to control it a lot more. And after you do your passes to the wall, you'll pass to yourself and then pass to the wall. So I'm passing to myself, then passing to the wall. Pass to myself, pass to the wall. It can be tricky, but the same as I just said, once you get in a rhythm, it'll be fine. Next is setting against the wall. So you can start with your left leg back slightly and your right leg forward. Um, Make sure you get a good height above your forehead. You don't want to be setting from your nose. You want to set from a little higher. And just kind of rock back and forth as you complete your sets. Once you do that, you can go ahead and step back about 3 feet away from the wall. And you still want to set from your forehead. You can throw it against the wall to start. And you're just setting against the wall. Still, you want to have your right leg forward. The next drill is just hitting a down ball at the wall and then digging forward, or you can dig to a partner or a target. I was just digging forward because my partner was recording. Yeah, so start with your hips open, snap your wrist against the wall, and just pass forward. I can't control where my ball goes. It went everywhere, into the bush, into the trees. Make sure after you swing, you get low so you're ready to dig that next ball. The next skill we're working on is just one arm passing, single arm passing. So you just want to make sure you're hitting it on your platform and controlling it. Now I am doing snaps. You want to have kind of your elbow by your side and you just want to snap your wrist. I corrected myself because I let my arm get a little too crazy. You're snapping down, bounce it and snap, bounce it and snap. Next is whips. There's me demonstrating. You just really want to get your elbow up high and swing all the way through the ball. Okay, so you're going to need a partner for this next one. You're passing to your partner and then getting the tip ball. It's okay if your partner doesn't know how to tip, they can just kind of catch and retoss the ball afterwards if they want. My ceiling is really low right now, that's why I'm having to pass low. It was raining, but ideally you would want to pass high to your partner's forehead so they could reach up and tip the ball. Make sure after you pass, you're getting right up there underneath your partner so that you can get ready to dig that tip. Lastly, I'm just demonstrating some exercises. This is glute bridges. You just want to have your back on the mat and your feet down, and you're just lifting your hips up. Now I'm switching into flutter kicks. Same thing, you're laying flat on your back, but now you're gonna kick your feet up and down. Next is bicycle crunches. So you're gonna go opposite elbow, opposite knee, and you're just gonna bicycle crunch. So still flat on your back, you're gonna put your arms up and your legs up. You're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, extend them both all the way out. This is dead bug. So you're a dead bug laying on your back, but this works on your core. Okay, step ups are next. You can use a staircase or a chair or anything you have, really. Sometimes I use this staircase, but when I do, I will go higher on that second step. Make sure to just do opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep yourself moving in a rhythm. And always switch to the opposite side. Don't forget about your left or right leg. All right, now I'm going to demonstrate 180 jumps. So you want to start with your feet kind of shoulders width apart. Don't do what I just did. Use your arms to jump. Throw them back, spin and jump. You're doing a 180 spin. So always go one side to the right, and then you can go the opposite direction to the left. Arms to jump, get around. Make sure you start in a squat to jump also. Next, there's side lunges. You can alternate when you do them, or you can just do them all to one side and then switch to the other. But you're just stepping out with one foot into that side lunge. Okay, the last exercise I'm going to talk about are good mornings. You want to start with slightly bent knees and you want to bend over. It's a kind of a stretch and you're standing back up, tightening your hamstrings and your glutes. That wraps up this week's video. I hope that explained a lot to you guys and that now you understand some of those new exercises and drills. Just keep with it, have fun, and I hope you guys have a really good week.